Hey YouTubers, Kendrick Dish here, founder of Shoot for Results and also Kendrick Dish Creative, Kendrick Dish Photography, and whatever else. Last couple weeks ago, I left a question hanging out there, which was, should I buy the Fuji XT2? And I couldn't decide at the time, but I made my decision, and I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy some lenses. I'm going to go all in on Fuji, which means I'm going to sell all my Canon stuff. See that pile right there? That's most of my Canon stuff. And some of it's already up on eBay right now. Some of it is going to be up on eBay. But I thought I would show you what all I'm selling. All right, so one of the things we got right here is I got my C100, and I got the original box and the charger and batteries. I've got a 70D that I'm going to sell. The 70D is a little busted. I dropped it when I was in Africa and broke that little screen, but the rest of it works fine. It's still very usable. It comes with 2 chargers and 5 batteries. This one is going to be, the lenses is what made this decision really hard. I really like at least 2 of these lenses. The 24-70, this is the lens I shoot with the most. And it's one of my favorites. 17-40. Pretty good lens. It's an f4. I would rather have the 2.8 16-35, but this is getting the job done for years. We've got the 50 millimeter. Great little portrait lens. Come on now. Oh, focus is not working. And the humongous and really heavy 70-200 2.8 stabilized, along with a 580 EX2. So all of that is for sale. Now, the scariest part of this for me is not the lenses, it's not the cameras. Both of those are fine. To be honest, it's the speed light. I do shoot some weddings now and then, and I use speed lights on the weddings. And I don't yet know the answer on what's the best solution for speed lights on the Fuji. It looks like there's a lot of options out there from names and brands I've never even heard of, but some people are finding success with it, and including TTL and even some high-speed sync. So I think there's some options out there. But truth be told, is I don't shoot weddings often enough to let that stop me. I shoot a couple a year. I can rent if I need to for a wedding. I'll just rent Canon gear and shoot with that. Although I think the Fuji XT2 will be great for weddings, including those lenses. So here's what I want to buy. I want to buy the Fuji XT2 with the battery grip. I also want to buy the Fuji 16-55. I want to buy the 50-140 2.8. I want to buy the Fuji 10-24. Get a wide angle. And for me, that covers the gamut. You got a wide, you got your workhorse middle, and you got your telephoto. For me, that's the same triumvirate I've got over here, and I think I'm going to be fine with those Fuji lenses. I also want to buy the 23 millimeter f2. And well, I'll look into some other lenses maybe, but that's going to probably break my budget, all those. So I'm selling these as a fundraiser to buy that other stuff. And kind of the way I look at it is that I can always just sell the Fuji stuff if I don't like it. I'm selling the Canon stuff. It's not hard to sell stuff. It's easy. You just sell it on eBay, and then you just buy the Canon and buy the Fuji, and if you don't like it, you sell that on eBay and get something else. But I guess the thing that really prompted all this was the 70D. Dropping this 70D and breaking this LCD monitor, this little screen there. That was what got me in. That was what made me realize. That's what got me going down the path of upgrading. I was like, you know, my 70D's pretty old, and I need a new camera anyway. So I started looking at some other options. What's great about the current kit that I got is the C100 and the 70D work really well together. They're almost the same body, same sensor, and the lenses all work together. So for video shooting, having a 2-camera setup has been really nice. I'm definitely trading that out. I'm probably gonna miss that, but you know, you got to move on. Maybe I'll get another Fuji XT2 later on. They're not that expensive, so 1 gig will pay for it, and I can move on. So anyway, this is an experiment for me. It's an expensive experiment, but I'm pretty confident in the results, and I'll try and keep you guys updated as I go through this to just see what I learn, see what kind of mistakes I made. I want to get in on some of the processing because I see a lot of people out there are messing with they're trading out Lightroom for On1 or some other options for even editing raw images of Fuji. So that's interesting. I probably will just stick with Lightroom because I like Lightroom for a lot of other things, including my library management stuff. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that I made a decision. I'm acting on that decision, and I'm really excited. I think it's going to make photography fun again. Not that it's not that fun, but just having a new challenge, having some new toys, it makes photography exciting again, and I'm excited to share some of that with you guys. So anyway, have a good 4th of July weekend, and look out for more videos in the future. Hit the subscribe button if you really want to stay current on all my shenanigans. Cheers.